All right, welcome back, Granville Christian families. We've had a really cool week this week. It's been exciting because we've been looking forward to the end of the week, which is really close. What's at the end of the week this week?
We're learning about birds.
Yeah, that's what you've been doing this week. After we're done with school today, what is it?
We're having spring vacation for 10 days.
Yeah, a lot of days. Spring break is minutes from now. It's right around the corner. So we're excited about that, and that's made for a really exciting week. But we have been learning a lot of great things. So Jaden, tell me about what you've been learning about in first grade.
We're learning about birds.
You're learning about birds. So tell me some of the things you've been learning about birds.
That birds have 3 different kinds of things on the feather.
Oh, okay. Like what?
Barbs.
That's okay. So there's different things that you've been learning about their feathers.
Mm-hmm.
What are the uses for their feathers? What are they good for?
One is for body feather, and I think when feathers to use for wings.
Sure. Those are important,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, cool. And then when I came in today, you guys were just finishing up an activity that had to do with birds. What was it?
We were going to pick up seeds with these, and this is a robin one, this is a duck one.
So those are like beaks, right? So different beaks are kind of helpful for different kinds of foods. So when you had to pick up the seeds with, this one was the robin beak, so you had to pick up with a robin beak, and then you had to pick up with this one was a duck beak, quack. Which one was easier to pick up the seeds with?
This one.
Was it? Interesting. Why do you think?
Because it has stuff around it to keep it in its mouth.
Okay. And this one is not quite as big.
Yeah, because this one has nothing around it, so it was hard.
Did it slip a couple of times?
Yeah.
I bet. Well, it sounded really cool. It looked like you guys were having a good time and learning some cool things. Now, you were telling me that you have a book that you like to read. What book?
Biscuit.
Biscuit. And what was the Biscuit book that you like recently? Something with a baby?
Biscuit wants to meet the baby.
Biscuit wants to meet the baby. Awesome. Is it funny? So I really enjoy funny books too. So it's fun to find things that are good books, but funny books at the same time. So very cool. Anything you're excited about doing over spring break? Good to spend time with your family? Awesome. Maybe you'll read some more good books? Very cool. Well, thanks for helping us out with what you've been learning this week. I appreciate it. Nice job. Have a great spring break, okay? Good job. All right, now we're joined by someone from 3rd grade, correct? 3rd grade. Sayla's here from 3rd grade. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she's been learning lately. You've been spending some time learning about a city in Michigan.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I've been learning about Sault Ste. Marie.
Sault Ste. Marie.
And I've been there before. It's one of my favorite places to go because it has the Sioux Locks.
The Sioux Locks.
And I even went in the Sioux Locks on a tutor boat.
Cool. So how do the Sioux Locks work?
Well, so there's high water and then there's low water.
Okay.
So there's boats that go through on the high water if you're coming this way, and then they lower the water out and the boat goes down and then through the low water. But if you're on the low water, it fills it up with water and then goes to the high water.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like a water elevator.
Yeah.
Cool. And it works when you're in a boat.
Yeah.
Right. You wouldn't want to just like swim into the
No.
Sioux Locks and do it that way. That probably wouldn't be great.
No.
Okay. So what else did you learn about Sault Ste. Marie when you were doing your project?
We learned about the economy there, and some of it is about the Kedwin Casino.
Okay.
And it's like one of the most popular places to go.
Okay. And when you go there, other than the Sioux Locks, what's one of your favorite things to do?
Well, there was kind of like a street thing going on.
Okay.
And there were like bounce houses. You could try like booths and food. I went on a bounce house. It was really
Nice. Awesome. Very cool. So now that you're done, are you done with your project? Or you're
Yeah.
still working on it? So you're done. Some people are still working on
We
them.
were the first ones.
Nice, good job. What happens with all the information that you found about your project?
Well, you kind of write it down on papers and then you glue the papers to this poster board and then you hang them up in the
All
hallway.
right, so is it up in the hallway now?
No,
Not yet. Okay, some of them are, some of them aren't quite there yet. So
none of our
Awesome.
classes aren't.
very cool. So anything else that you're excited about? Oh, we were going to talk about a book that you like to read.
Yeah, my favorite book that we did was about a little boy and his grandpa, I think.
Okay.
It's called Stone Fox.
Stone Fox. Good.
It's a Spanish book, though.
Oh, but it's in Spanish. Interesting. All right, cool. And there are other kids that are reading it too?
Yeah, the whole class is reading it together.
Cool. Awesome. So I'm glad that you found a book that you like and you enjoy it. It helps. And it's pretty cool to hear about your project in Michigan. So you looking forward to doing anything fun in spring break?
Yeah, I'm going on a one-day trip. I don't know where, but we get to pick a new city that we've never been to.
Nice. Mystery. So maybe when you come back, I can find out where you went.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Well, thanks a lot for helping us out. Hope you have a great spring break.
Okay.
Good job. Yeah. All right. We are now joined by a fourth grader, Caleb. So Caleb's here to tell us a little bit about some of the things he's been doing in fourth grade. So what are some fun things, some interesting things that you've been doing in fourth grade?
In natural science, we used something called like electric magnet thing, using kind of like a nail and putting a wire around it to make it so it could attract like different things, so it could be kind of like a mini magnet.
Sure. And so I've made one of these electromagnets once before. So you have a nail, which is not magnetic, right? And then you have a battery, which is not magnetic. And then you have wire. What do you do with a wire?
You twist it around a lot of times around the nail.
Okay.
And then it kind of, I don't know, well, since in a light bulb, it kind of like at the top it's twisted around to make the light.
Sure.
It also kind of helps for a magnet.
Sure. So the electricity going through that wire around the nail turns it into a magnet.
Yeah.
So what happens when you take the battery away from the wire? Is it still a magnet or not a magnet?
It kind of works, but not really. Like
Not
it
anymore.
only has like a few more like milliseconds kind of left before it like shuts it down.
Okay.
basically.
All right. So you have to have that electricity. Cool. All right. And then you were going to tell me about a book that you've enjoyed reading lately.
It's called La Llave Mágica, and then in English it is The Magic Key.
Okay. So what's it about?
It's
Other than
about-
a magic key.
It's about a kid that at the beginning he got like a key from his grandma, and he also got like a little mini Native American.
Okay.
And then once he went to bed and he put the Native American in his closet, and then he used the key to shut it. So then when he went back to sleep, in the morning he heard some noise in the closet, so he opened it and the Indian was like alive.
Oh, sounds familiar. I think I may have read a book like that when I was younger. Sounds cool. All right. Well, anything exciting that you're looking forward to for spring break?
Yeah, I'm going to Dustin, Florida.
Sounds like fun. Cool. Anything exciting that you're going to think of doing when you're down there?
Maybe playing the Can-Jam tournament against you.
Can-Jam tournament against me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck. I hope it goes okay. I think you'll be all right. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to spring break as well. So thanks for helping us out. Cool to hear about the fun things going on in fourth grade. Nice work. Thanks again.